Welcome to Excellent Ideas. The idea of these videos is to make you Excel Pro. In this video, I'm going to explain you about the custom formatting in Excel. Let me start explaining you the need of custom number formatting today in this video. We can customize text data type or number data type in Excel. But today, I'm going to explain two wonderful tricks that you can do using custom number formatting in Excel. But before that, I would like to make you clear about the types of formatting. On a broad note, we can categorize the types of formatting based on two data types, text data and numeric data. We can customize text data as well as the number data type. Of course, we do have several other data types like currency, date, accounting, percentages, which can be categorized under custom number formatting. You may ask me a question. Why do we need to understand about customizing the data when Excel automatically understands the format based on the type of data that you are entering? Well, you are correct. Excel assigns a general formatting which understands based on the type of data that you are entering. But there are cases where Excel don't understand the formatting type to be assigned according to your requirements. Well, let's use it with an example. What will be the sum of these three numbers? Is your answer to this question 4200? See? Excel gives the sum of these three numbers as 3800. Do you think you failed doing the basic addition problem? Don't think like that. You are a mathematic prodigy. Looks like Excel is behaving weird here. What if the last number 200 is subtracted from the sum of the first two numbers? Yes, it gives us 3800 at that time. But 200 is not a negative number. So the addition should be 4200. Are you that sure about the last number is positive? Let's go to the last number and see. Guys, it shows a negative number but displays a positive value. How is it possible? Exactly. This is the place where we should understand the custom formatting. To understand the mesmerizing trick which is used? It's not that great trick. This is just the fact how Excel functions which makes you handle the complex situations at ease. I don't have to explain on this trifling logic. You yourself will gradually understand this as I am going to explain you about the two significant custom formatting ideas. Let's now discuss the first trick. Say for example, you're working on an online grocery store. You received an order from one of your customers and you are now planning to get the items from one of your vendor. You created a table to show different items along with their quantity, cost per unit and total cost. But your vendor is not sure about unit cost that customer is willing to purchase. Of course, anyone gets confused when the same item can be purchased in pieces or kgs or packets or pounds. This is where your vendor requested you to specify the unit in the quantity column. You wanted to mention kgs in the quantity column. But as you mention kgs in the quantity column, the template created with the formula B2 into C2 mean the total cost will be the quantity multiplied by the unit cost provides you the total cost. But this gives an error because you have entered kgs which is a text and the column or the cell value will be considered as text instead of numbers. Because you are multiplying a text with a number, it will give you an error. So you just did not want the formula to be disturbed, but you still want to add text in the quantity column which does not disturb the formula. Since you are an excellent Excel prodigy, you just want to change the custom format of the numbers in quantity by deleting the values present in the quantity column. But do you really want to delete and lose the data you already have? You can do one thing. Just insert another column somewhere or adjacent to the same column. Copy these values and format your actual cell. When you click on the Format Cells, Excel pops up another window where you find Custom. As you click on, another window pops up which asks you to provide the type. Give 0 space, quotes open space, and the text you wanted to be displayed, in our case provides kgs, and click on OK button. As soon as you change the format of the cells, provide just the numeric value of the quantity. It automatically gives you the text kgs you wanted to be displayed on the cells. And you could see the formula functions now. It could multiply quantity with unit cost despite having text in the cell of quantity. By understanding this, you will be clarified about the custom formatting logic, and you yourself will understand the trick which is used to show the negative number displayed as positive value. Okay, let us now understand the second magic. Take a scenario where your customer calls you and tells you that he wants to cancel some of the items from his order. Obviously, you have to let your vendor know that customer has cancelled some items and they should not be delivered. So what can you do? You can send him an email telling him that customer has cancelled so and so order. But that doesn't look good, right? That's not correct. You have to again give him all the details of the order and also the details of the items which are now cancelled from the order. So what do you have to do? Exactly. Go to Format Cells, click on Custom. As you click on Custom in the selected cells, in the quantity column, it displays that you provided earlier, which you have to refine now and show the word cancelled only in those cells where quantity is removed. So, enter 0 semicolon, minus 0 semicolon and cancelled in quotes. What does it do? Let me explain you clearly about the custom number format which Excel understands. The first number 0 indicates the value which has to be displayed if the value of the number is positive in the cell where you are formatting. Semicolon, second value you've entered as minus 0, which means how a negative value have to be displayed. You have given another semicolon and the word cancelled in quotes, which means how a null value or 0 should be displayed. So now enter 0 in the quantity column for the items that you want to cancel. As soon as you enter 0 and press enter, cancelled word gets displayed without disturbing the formulas in the template. Great! This is the place where you don't like to display 0 in total column. So what should you do now? Correct. Select the cells in the total column and then go to Format Cells. Select Custom and in the type mention 0 semicolon, minus 0 semicolon, and now in the third parameter enter quotes open and quotes close without any text within these quotes. As soon as you press OK, you don't see anything in the place where it was showing 0. It shows a blank cell. Hope you like this video. If you really like it, do press the like button and do subscribe to our channel. We are going to post many more videos like this with excellent ideas. If you subscribe, you will get notified with all the new videos that get posted. Stay tuned.